I had to wait until I could get a free crib because I'm gonna get loud with this because I'm mad. What started off as a joke has now spiraled into this big ass conspiracy, and I'm honestly just sick to death of it. It started off with my little sister. She kept making a joke about it, but my sister's dumb. I know that anything she says I gotta take it with a grain of salt because there's not much going up here. And then my mum started co-signing this dumb shit, and I think it's just because my sister said it. You know, they're gonna always side together. It's just how it goes in this house. And I don't know if like my grandma ever thought about this and she ever agreed with this. A few months ago we did have a conversation about how I talked about a lot of black issues, black people, and she felt like I was trying to target black people, and she didn't know if it was because of like, you know, self-hate or if I actually cared about black issues, which, side note, it's the latter. I care more about black people than other races for obvious reasons. So I tend to cover more black issues, things about black people, when black people do dumb shit, because it's something that kind of affects me in a way. It's something I care about more than other issues. Now, I've said multiple times on this channel that my family doesn't really know me, but over the last year or two, my grandparents and like my cousins and stuff, they've got to know me a lot more on a personal level, but I still feel like I have to, you know, settle this because it's getting dumb at this point. I don't discriminate, but I've never actively tried to pursue a white woman. It's just, it hasn't happened. Actually, side note, it almost happened once, but I wasn't pursuing her. She was trying to get with your boy. And then, to be honest, I kind of fumbled it. I felt disrespected, so I blocked her, to be honest. Now, when it comes to what race of women I prefer, I always look at black women first. It's just how I've always seen things. Now, saying that, what I look for in a woman is mainly based on personality. But if we're talking just trivial looks, then I always go for black women first. Now, I had to clarify the personality bit because that's what's most important to me. Like, you could be average looking, depending on whatever average means, but you could have an amazing personality and I might grab you. No, that sounds so bad. And obviously this video is a lose-lose either way because, actually, I guess not a lose-lose, but if I end up dating someone who isn't black, then people will obviously come to this video and be like, oh, you see, this was just a cope. This was a cope. He clearly is not prioritizing black women. He clearly prefers this woman, this race, whatever the fuck. Look, I'm gonna be real. I'm not spending no extra time on this dating market. I ain't really got much to offer a woman, so I'm not even gonna waste people's time. But best believe, no matter what the race is, I mean, looks play a part, sure, but they don't even have to be, you know, crazy ass like 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 10. But the first woman who can give me what I want in a relationship is the same woman I'ma stay with. Because at that point, I've already hit the jackpot. What do I need another woman for? I'm just trying to have a soulmate that I go through life with because that's just more chill. I'm always the more chill person. I'm always someone who just wants the easy route. And it just seems a lot easier just to find one good woman and just stick with her through life. And if by chance she happens to not be black, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I'm happy black women can date outside the race as well, so they don't have to restrict themselves to black men while black men find people of other races. At least black women can go and find white men or Asian men or whoever they want. Love is love. I mean, I don't really understand, you know, I'm not even gonna touch that subject. I just think that anyone can date anyone. Race, gender, whatever the fuck you wanna do, just don't involve me in the shit. I'ma just do what I wanna do, and that's it. But one question I've been pondering for I don't know how many months now is, do we as black people have an inherent fear of rejection? Because you know what, I'm gonna make a separate video on that because I got a lot to say, and I feel like I just wanted to make I just wanted to make the point that we love black women over here. All right, we do. Take care, you guys. We love black women, but we love other women as well. Peace.
I'm not a savior nor a saint. Told 30s and sticks with an open case. I try to behave when I know I can't. So purpose of this is to motivate. What's the ticket? Shit we can negotiate. Take a toke of the law while I pour the drink.